Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Hey everybody, checking back in on Bitcoin, and in the video yesterday, first video, said did not like buying at this price because we were certainly overbought, needed to consolidate, and we got a lot of consolidation today, a big time pullback. We dropped back, giving back the gains of pretty much 2 weeks, well, a little less than 2 weeks, but a significant pullback nonetheless. So the bulls did buy some of this dip, and let's look at it on the 15-minute time frame. First, let's go back and play a little hindsight game as to when a bear signal would have been given. So we had the high of the move, 1139.89, let's just call that 1140. We pulled back, established a support base at 1078, made another attempt to hit higher highs, and we couldn't do it. We topped out at 1137, and I'm going to round for these videos and just round to the nearest dollar. So 1140, 1137, and then once we pulled back here, we saw a couple candlesticks dip well below that consolidation low of 1078. So those are red flags. And we did defend that support and close above it a couple times, made one last little bounce attempt. And then once we convincingly lost that level, it was an all-out dump on some very big volume. Now we have an oversold bounce playing out. We had a bullish reversal doji, upside, the high of the original bounce attempt made it to 996. You can see 940 is now acting as support, a couple bounces off that level, and then we did head to a higher high here, and that was up at 1025. So there's tons of volatility. I certainly wouldn't suggest day trading Bitcoin. It's certainly possible, but I would be looking at it from a swing perspective, and this would have been a day for profit taking, as we saw tons of profit taking occurring. Although if you are long, it all depends on your time frame. If you're looking to swing trade on day positions and looking for a couple weeks at a time or a few days at a time, then this would be a day for profit taking. But if you're looking long term, you're looking at some longer term time frames, which the weekly time frame is now forming a bearish reversal doji. So we're going to have to see how tomorrow goes, but this is a very clear bearish reversal doji candlestick with a lower high compared to the all-time high. So if we see a red week next week, and this is coming after pretty much 2 months in a row of green, and really over the last 3 months we've seen 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 13 of the last 14 weeks have been green. So consolidation is due. The RSI is extremely overbought on the weekly. And if we see a red week next week, that will confirm this bearish reversal doji with a bit of a double top at the all-time high. We came within, let's see, 1140, and that all-time high is up at 1163. So $23 shy and clear profit taking occurring. The question now is going to be, are we going to confirm this bearish reversal candlestick on the weekly? So that's what we're going to be watching into next week, and certainly not going to, I don't anticipate being able to regain all of the dump that we saw today by tomorrow, so I don't think that's going to occur. We'll see where. It's pretty much going to be watching this 1,000 psychological level. That's obviously a very clear round level, and it's going to have a lot of impact on what the short-term outcome and the short-term outlook is. And that's because of the psychology of trading and the emotions that humans naturally have and enact when they are trading. That nice round number is going to come into play a lot here. So if we see a close tomorrow above 1,000 heading into the weekend, that will be a bit of a sigh of relief to the bulls. But if we lose that level and it's back as resistance, we'll be looking down towards that 940 level, and then the low of the pullback was all the way down at 885. So we'll check back in over the weekend, see how the price reacts to this 1,000 level. It looks like we're right here right now. I appreciate you watching. Have a great night.